people, Chrissy Salem, Lucy Fiorizon, great to have you, great to see you. All right, talking about believing in yourself. Let me get that music turned down, because a lot of times, more often than not, we don't believe in ourselves. And that comes from a couple different things. Broken promises and lack of forgiveness. Top two culprits. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. Oh, we're having a party and you just came to your own party. Because maybe you're having some trouble believing in yourself. Maybe it's been a while. And that's reflected in your bank account, your waistline, and your love life. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal to believe in yourself. So here's the problem. Number one, it's forgiveness. Oh, who hasn't done things in the past that they regret? Oh, it's all of us. But those of us that can forgive and move on, that's where the real growth is. That's where you grow as a person. It's when you hang on to all that baggage. And yeah, you know, I've made videos about this. You might be doing something and some weird old memory pops up. And you're like, whoa, where'd that come from? Because I believe forgiveness has levels, depending on the relationship and everything. But sometimes, man, it's got levels, and as you grow out of it, you see more. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, that experience, leave a comment. Leave a like. How about that? Oh, double tap that screen, leave a like. So live today, talking about believing in yourself. Oh, we've never met before. Maybe the algorithm has suggested me. Oh, maybe the algorithm knows what you need. More often than not, you say, how the hell did this get in here? Well, what you been searching for? So let's just leave it at that and let's have a good time. So I'm that Saturday morning cartoon you wish you had when you were a kid. Oh, but you got it now. Had one comment say, Chrissy, you're just like Tony Robbins and some frontman from Kiss or David Lee Roth, all combined. I said, whoa, that's a little generous. A little generous. And we had a new one, man. It's some derogatory stuff. Yeah, I posted it. Wow. You know, so people projecting negativity, people projecting their misery, where does that come from? Lack of forgiveness and perceived obstacles. Those two things get in the way of believing in ourselves and for acting in ways we don't want to act. That we might look back on and be like, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I said that. So why is believing in yourself a big deal? I'll say it again, because it's reflected in your bank account, your waistline, and your love life. When you walk, are you looking straight ahead, chin up? Or are you looking kind of down? Avoiding eye contact. Those are telltale signs that you don't believe in yourself, the physical side of it. You keep your hands in your pockets all the time. Keep to yourself. I would ask yourself, do you believe in yourself? I never used to before. It took me time, but I learned the lesson. And you got to look at yourself in the mirror and say, oh, baby, what's not to believe in? Because if you don't like what you see in the mirror, and this has happened to all of us, I believe it's a shared human experience. Well, you're the owner, are you not? Check. Hit that like button so you can tear it down and build a new you. Period. All right, Colleen is on. Now it's a party. And Simone is on. You guys are awesome. We talk a lot in the comment section, so I just feel so at home. Feel comfortable amongst friends. Oh, and Katrina's in the house. So if there's one thing that this live stream has, and you're all part of this now, that no other live stream has, is I get some negative comments. I know, I just get one or two. Right. But I believe any live stream will have its share of negative comments. So, I got together with some of the hottest babes on social media. I said, hottest babes, can you guys be my binky bottle nurses? And they said, sure, Chrissy. So shout out to my binky bottle nurses today, Colleen, Simone, Katrina. Oh yeah, so what that means is if somebody leaves a negative comment in the live, send them the emoji, the baby bottle. That's all. All you gotta do. I know I'm making you work already. But I know, but Colleen's got the audio and Colleen's got the towel. So I mean, everybody's chipping in to make this a great party. And if you've talked to me, you know I always tell a good friend, man, the fridge with cold drinks is to the left and the party's in the basement. Because you're in the Metal Mascara house. We are a group of people that wants more out of life and we want to win. And we're doing it. A little step every day, not a baby step. Baby steps are for babies. We're grown-ups. If we take a step and we fall, we help each other back up. Or if you don't have anybody, I'll talk to me, I'll get you right back up. If we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, inspirational speaker, ChrissySalem.com. New ebook is out, got some great new shirts up, gotta check it out. Oh, it don't cost nothing to check it out. Because it's my job to motivate you, to inspire you, and to give you an action plan, and to stay on you. That's my job. Oh, let me do my job. So believing in yourself, it affects everything. So why don't you believe in yourself? Reason number one is you don't forgive yourself for things of the past. You may have committed some errors, some bad calls, right? Some misjudgments. You might have hurt somebody. You know, broken up with somebody for a dumb reason. I mean, the list is endless of things that we don't forgive ourselves for. And I'm not asking you to do it now, but something to consider, man. You gotta let that go. If you want to move on, oh, and have a bank account that's smiling at you. Oh, a waistline that's like, oh, baby, I'm so trim. Oh, and a love life popping with options. I think that's more than enough to motivate you to let go of the past. Don't think you're going to take baggage with you to your new life. It don't work that way. New life will spit it out. Got no room for it. The old you's the old you, and it stays that way. There's a new you happening. The new you that's on their money. The new you that's on their health. Oh, the new you that's on themselves as a person. Now life is a party. We always talk to ourselves. All the time we jabber in our minds. A great example, let's just say some people disagree with that. All right, whatever, but listen, judging. You know, we all know we shouldn't judge people, am I right? Okay, but judging's always going on up here. When's the last time you looked at somebody doing something, step back, put your hands on your hips and thought to yourself, I could do that better? You know what? Leave a like. So, we've all shared this experience. But you gotta let go of the past. As much as you can. And like I shared earlier, you might let go, you might forgive and let go, but it was something deep and it might come back and bite you again. And you're gonna see that there's levels to forgiveness. Moving right along. And then perceived obstacles. Chrissy, I can't do blah, blah, blah because of this, because of that. We're always making up excuses. If there's one list we always have, we have two, and I'll get to that second one in a minute. But the one simple one we all have sits on our left-hand side. It's we're always adding to it, always adding to it. It's my list of why I can't do something. My back hurts, my knee hurts, I don't have time, my kids. Every excuse in the book is on that list. So we don't want to do something, whether we're talking with somebody or negotiating with ourselves, we'll always lose. So something to remember about your why I can't list, gotta get rid of it. Because it pops up every day. Just think about it. Your reasons of why you can't do something pops up every day. It shows its face in some form or fashion. Gotta let it go. All right, so talking about, we have three things in common. Let's establish that really quick. That you and I both want, we don't want money trouble. Right? We want to have enough money so we don't have to worry about money. Whatever that means to you. And maybe wherever you're at today, you're not where you want to be. And it's kind of bugging you. You don't have enough, too many bills. We're going to turn that into a little goal. So I want you to write that down. What's bugging you about your money? Write it down. Chrissy, I don't have enough. That's all you got to write down. I got to get more. Too many bills. Number 2, your health. What is bugging you about your health? There is something weighing on your mind. Now, over 70% of you are overweight or obese, and you're responsible for every morsel. Trying to lose that 30 pounds, 40, 50, 100. Can't do it. Or you get it off and it comes back, and man, you're being faithful. You got the training, you pay the money, you spend the money for the diets and the food, and that darn weight always comes back as you look back over your life, the last 3, 5, 6, 7 years. Say, why is that? Because you don't believe in yourself. Ouch. And number 3, we can agree that we all want. So we agree that we all want excellent health. Excellent. We want to look good. We want to feel good. Sleep great. Oh, so you don't have to spend 10 grand on a really good mattress? Am I right? Excellent energy, right? 24/7 popping. No visits to the doctor except for your annual wellness where he says, everything is good, Mr. Salem. No aches and pains. How about that one? How about blood flow? Oh, let's leave a light, because one thing we all have in common is everybody wants excellent free-flowing blood flow to all the important places. So we all want romance. We do. So are you a king? Are you a queen looking for a king? He's not coming, is he? Where is he? Are you a king combing the countryside looking for a chaste peasant virgin girl? Oh, good luck. But they're out there. Are you a young prince? Oh, just having some fun with the young prince on this beautiful morning. Are you a young princess experimenting with another young princess? Told your parents it was a sleepover. Oh, but we know it wasn't. Or do you want one on each arm? There is a romance that you want. You're not getting it. I'm going to take this a step further. All of us, most people want a partner for life. They want that partner, that friend, that lover, all rolled into one. And I believe you, man, genuinely, we do really want that in our beings. We want to check that box off. Oh, and begin to build a life that goes with that. So if you're in that kind of situation, that is your reality. Oh, man, shout out to you. But most of us don't have that. We're still looking. So people pop into our lives and pop out. It kind of looks like them, but it wasn't. Kind of tasted like them, and it wasn't. Oh, and when it was dark, we used our imagination, but we knew it wasn't them, and we had to break up with them anyways. But this partner, this love of a lifetime never appears. Why? Oh, because there's another list. It's a list. Oh, yeah. It's called the stinker list. Yeah. So everybody, may I please see your stinker? Oh, take out your stinker. Oh, man. Yeah. All of us have a list about us of things that stink. Yeah. You know, annoying habits, character defects. Oh, the list is endless. But we all have this kind of list. It's different for all of us. So one thing we can all relate to is being on time. Are you an on-time person? Because being on time is socially attractive. Oh, and it's economically attractive. Because if you're not late to your job, you don't jack with your paycheck. So what is it about you that stinks? Pick one thing. I want you to pick one thing. Now let's get working on it. So, and all these things are fixable, man. Character. Ben Franklin, he fixed his character. Man, if Ben Franklin could do it, we could do it. So now we have a goal written down for our money, for our health, and for us as people. You say, well, Chrissy, where'd the romance go? I want my romance. Well, let me tell you where it went. Everything about you that stinks, when we add it up, woo, it repels. It repels that person that you want. It's the same for all of us. It repels them. Crazy. So you have to work on your own self as a human being. You know, a great example, let's say you're a 40-year-old man or woman and you leave nasty comments. All right, that begs the question. Are you socially immature? Are you socially developed? Because at that age, you would figure that there would be enough social education to know how to move in society. But if that's really how you are, that will also be reflected in your paycheck, your waistline, and your love life. And not in a positive way. So ask yourself, what stinks about you? Has someone come up and said something? Said, hey, you know that thing you did? Or is it something that you know for a fact is really annoying? You know, toilet paper, toothpaste, the list is endless. Well, pick one. When you start working on this list, that partner starts to appear. Your options change. It's crazy. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about you. We're talking about you. We're always talking to ourselves. Let me teach you something so you really get this. It's easy. Repeat after me. What I'm talking about, what I'm talking about, is what I'm thinking about, is what I'm thinking about, and what I'm thinking about, and what I'm thinking about, is what I'm focusing on, is what I'm focusing on, and what I'm focusing on, and what I'm focusing on, I'm getting. So what you've been talking about, focused on the weather, focused on sports, play-by-play analyzations, politics, the weather, the world situation. And you have no control over none of it. And you spent all your energy talking about that up here. Or complaining about your health, your coworkers, your job. All that energy wasted. I'm saying you're wrong. You need to talk about you. Because what you talk about is what you're thinking about. What you're thinking about is what you're focusing on. And what you focus on, you get. Crazy how it works. Now, if you've heard all this before, sorry to bore you. But a lot of people haven't. And they're struggling. They're struggling with their money, with their waistline, with their love life. And there's no answers coming quick. And the time's going by. So if you have something helpful to say, man, leave a helpful comment. But if you're going to leave a negative comment, oh, my binky bottle nurses, give him the baby bottle emoji. It all goes down to believing in yourself. So I can prove, I'm going to prove to you that you believe in yourself now. Can I prove to you? Is that a yes? Okay. If you wrote down a goal for your money, your health, and you as a person, that's physical proof you believe in yourself. Saying I'm going to do it later, that's suspect. Suspect. You can prove to yourself, without feeling, without emotion, just looking at the straight up facts. You write them 3 goals down, that demonstrates a person that believes in themselves. Pretty cool, isn't it? And I'll tell you something else about writing these goals down. It's crazy because you see these, you thought of these goals. You see these words in your head. You can hear them. Oh man, and then your hand is writing them on paper. It's like a loop. So if you've never written your goals down before, and some of you haven't, it's almost spiritual. It's a loop. It's really cool. Mind-blowing. So if you've never tried it, give it a try. So believing in yourself. You got to forgive yourself for errors of the past. Yeah, and you got to let it go. But you got to let it go with the warning that a memory might pop up later. You got to be ready to deal with it. You got to forgive some more. It's like an endless cycle. It's crazy. But you got to forgive at every step if you want to grow as a person. Because we all talk about that better version of us. Well, where is it? Show me where it's at, Chrissy. Because I can't find it. You know what? Neither could I. I did the podcast, the books. Nothing. Same old me. And then I figured it out. I said, wait a minute. I'm the canvas. I'm the owner. That means I could tear it down and build whatever I want. Well, guess what? That applies to you too. So are you that young lady that's got a wedding coming up and you've got an heirloom wedding dress and you need to lose 30 pounds? All right, let's get busy. Because on top of these goals that we have, all of us have dreams, a dream or dreams. So a real easy one is somebody getting married. I've talked to a few of you. One's a brand new dress, fit really snug, working on the way. The other one's a family heirloom dress. You say, Chrissy, why are you bringing that up? Because these young ladies all have a goal for their money, their health, and for themselves as people. But on top of that, they've also got a dream going on they're in the process of. So see, we all have dreams too. Maybe you want to buy a motorcycle, or you want to buy a sports car. That's a dream. See, we all have these things too. As you work on your money, your health, and you as a person, options start to open up. You start to meet people. Things start to happen, and you notice a difference. There's something funny going on. That's because you're putting out good energy. That's why. Karma, man. You're about your business. What you're talking about is you. What you're talking about is what you can control. And you can control your money, your waistline, and you as a person. Oh yeah, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm teaching you how to believe in yourself. Because a lot of you want to be invisible, but I see you. See right through you. You're not invisible. You've got something to leave this world. You have a gift. Just no one's told you that before. Well, I'm telling you now. I believe in you. Now, a lot of you that follow me aren't followers. Hit that follow button. And a lot of you that watch me here aren't subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. All right, let's do it this way. So if you haven't followed me, hold on. If you're not subscribed, hold on. First, take your fingertip and moisten it. Now hit the button. Oh, there it is. So always remember a moist fingertip. Talking about believing in yourself, because you're in the coolest rock and roll party in the metaverse, your party. Some have said it's like a positivity concert. That sounds pretty good. A positivity concert. That's right, because you're getting the show. Because you went out for a morning stroll. I was scrolling along, and what did I find? You found me. You found me. And for some of you, it was a delight. It still is. We're still delighting. Oh, for some of you, it was fright. What is this? What the hell are you? Do your parents know about this? God loves you. So getting to know you. So leave a cool comment, leave a nasty comment. Oh, it all works for the good because it doesn't matter. Because whether you like me or not, you still don't want to worry about money. You still want to look good. You still want romance done your way. So either way, man, you win. See, hang in there, win. Enjoy a binky bottle. So talking about believing in yourself. So you got to forgive yourself for things of the past. If you haven't written that down, write that down. Got to let them go. Number 2, your list of I can't. It's got to go. Stop saying I can't. Stop thinking I can't. When we talk up here, we don't say I can't. We say I can. So far, it doesn't cost you any money, but a little bit of sweat. Because you want to see your bank account smiling at you. Big old, like grinning like a chimp. Saying, oh, baby, oh, we are big. In fact, the only thing you want big and wide and deep and overweight is your bank account. Now, your waistline wants to be trim. It's saying salad and a little less pasta. Oh, and your love life? It's getting better. Options are opening up. Gone are the days of ordering personal lubricant in discreet packaging. Gone are the days. Now you get it because you share experiences with somebody. See, things start to open up. All because you start writing your goals down, then getting busy on them every day. Small action. We take a step every day. Now, I didn't say baby step. I didn't say small step. I said we take a step every day. All of us, our steps are different. But stop saying baby steps because you're not a baby. You're a grown-up. You don't have that much time. So therefore, if you fall down, you get back up. And next time, take a step that's not as wide. And if you need help getting up, because maybe life knocks you down, you say, Chrissy, I agree with everything. Chrissy, this makes perfect sense. But man, life knocked me out. Bad, nasty divorce, somebody passed away, and you're down. You're like, I'm going to stay down here for a little while. Well, okay, I get it. Catch your breath for a little while. Oh, but some of you haven't gotten up yet, and it's been a long time. Oh, it's been a long time. Stop. Grab my arm. Let's go. It's time to move on with your life. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, so you were going out for a morning scroll and you ran into me. And you said, what the hell am I watching? WTF is this? That's a great reaction. So just be quiet and listen for a minute. It's a positivity concert of sorts. Yeah, I'm an inspirational speaker, ChrissySalem.com. I'll inspire, motivate, give you an action plan, and stay on you. Don't that sound like fun? Oh, you know it. So something we've been enjoying now for a week. Oh, it's 7-day anniversary. And if you've been here before, you know what we're gonna do. So we're gonna kind of turn to the side a little bit, because if there's one thing that will draw us all closer, to make us connect at a deeper level. Let's all spoon together. So look at me. Now turn a little bit. Oh, there it is. No grabbing. Oh, we just spooned. That's cool. They say, what'd you do this morning? I spooned with Chrissy Salem. Nothing weird. So we're having a great time at the coolest rock and roll party in the metaverse, a party that I'm throwing for you. Because you've been talking about everything else. And that's why your bank account's giving you the middle finger right now. That's why your waistline is like, nah, man, I don't want no more pasta, no more pizza. Not another half gallon of ice cream. At 11:30 at night. And your love life, what love life? Average American, male or female, 6 to 8 minutes on a free PORN site. And there's the romance. Wow. So you didn't sign up for any of that stuff. You're not happy living like that. Now, 1, 2, or 3 of those things can be your experience right now. Let's get you out. You gotta believe in yourself. All right, number 1, you gotta let go of the past. Number 2, get rid of your I can't list, right? Now we're writing down goals, a goal for our money, a goal for our health, a goal for us as people, for our stinker. I firmly believe the stinker never goes away, but you can minimize it. Oh, shout out if you want a little stinker. We've had a big stinker for too long. And remember, what we talk about is what we're thinking about, and what we're thinking about is what we're focusing on, and what we're focusing on, we're getting. This is all real life now. Oh, you're in your mama's basement. You can talk all this pie in the sky stuff. No, I'm in the marketplace and I'm here, so I see both sides. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe you see the side where you're sitting around on a phone with no job. That's an interesting side to be sitting on. So are you a dude? Are you a dude that doesn't want to work and can't find a job or don't have a job sitting on his phone? Is that you right now? Bro, go get a job, get a sales job. Oh, you don't like sales? Man, I didn't ask you, and your bank account didn't ask you, is it a sales job? You don't want to do a sales job. Get in there and start. Bro, you want a chick? And everybody, this is the same guy that wants the hot chick and the hot car. Same guy. But won't work on themselves. So that's the funny thing, us as people. I mean, most dudes want a hot chick and a hot car. But one dude's going to the gym, one's eating chicken wings in the morning. But they both want the same thing. Only one is paying a price. Because whatever it is that we want is going to cost. Like, so believing in yourself, it has a price. Things of the past, you got to forgive and let go. That might not be a fun process. Your I can't list, you've had it for so long, it's like a little baby. But it's got to go. If you want to move on, if you want a bank account that's smiling, a waistline that's happy, and a love life that's popping with options, can you imagine a good night's sleep after all that? Wow, that would be awesome. Oh, but until then, we get to work and shout out to Eleanor. Oh, Eleanor is on. It's just a short story. When I was just a little creator, only yay high, I saw Eleanor. She was really doing some creative stuff, doing some really creative stuff at the time. And I don't know, I just felt like asking her, hey, would you do a collaboration with me? She says, yeah. I'm like, oh boy, I looked up at Eleanor, I was so happy. And we did a collaboration for the Kiss song, Heaven's on Fire. Just some simple video, but it came out really good. And at the time, the community enjoyed it. So, oh, shout out to Eleanor. Look what you did. Look what I've become. Thank you, Eleanor. Eleanor was the first one to believe in me. So that means a lot to me. So everybody say hi to Eleanor. Eleanor, say hi to the Metal Masketeers, friends, followers, and even the foes are on here. Even the foes were like, damn, Chrissy, that was beautiful. Oh, you know it. Leave a like. Talking about believing in yourself. It affects everything. So ask yourself today, do you believe in you? 100%? All right, if you don't, then what's the matter? It's either forgiveness or your I can't list. Yeah. And then you got to get busy on your goals. All right, so one thing I want to talk about is a thought filter. We all use these all the time. You got a favorite song, like you'll sing it over and over or it gets stuck in your head. You know, I call it a thought filter. Some people call it an affirmation. So if you've been on here before, I'll leave it in the comments, but if this is your first time, I'm going to teach you how to make a decision and how to prepare for the worst. Now you're saying, Chrissy, we're all big boys and girls. We make decisions. Yeah, I know. This is a very special kind of decision. This is only for you. Only for you. And a plan for the worst calamity. Ready? 2 lines. Here's your decision. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Say that again. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Don't that feel good? Yeah. So you make it a beautiful day. That's your mindset. That's your attitude. Even if nothing goes your way. And I'll guarantee you right now, there's going to be some things going to happen today that is not going your way. But you got to remember, so I make it a beautiful day no matter what comes my way. You got to control your attitude, your mindset. A winning mindset always wins. And whatever you've been doing hasn't been working, so try this. So let's jingle it, all right? So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. One more time. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. See, so all day long we're talking to ourselves, and when you're in between not talking to people, you're talking to yourself. What you've been talking about, man? If your bank account sucks and your waistline, you're 2X, you're not happy, and your love life, what love life? Bruh, we gotta get to work. Because, bro, I know you want more, and girl, you gotta get this. Gotta believe in yourself. Gotta believe in yourself to move the needle. ChrissySalem.com, new website, man. I got a new ebook out called Shape Your Reality, which is what I always talk about. Because it's so doable, it's so true. Oh, it changed my life. It could change yours. It's changed countless lives. We can shape our reality. It's so cool. So they say this is a positivity concert. I don't know about all that. But there's motivation here. There's inspiration. Over here is a change of company. Over here is a change of scenery. Yeah, because you needed that today. As you were going out for a morning stroll, I stopped you. You said, what is this? Oh, and you fell in love. He's adorable. He knows what he's talking about. He's cute to look at. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know that's you. Or maybe you left a negative comment. Maybe you're not happy. Maybe you don't like what's going on over here. And that this will be reported. That's happened before. Oh, but you're the same person who watched Halloween, the unrated director's cut last night on Roku, aren't you? Wow, it's the crazy times we live in. But I gotta tell the truth, man. The truth is the truth. You can shape your reality. You can shape a better bank account. You can shape a trimmer waistline. And you can shape a stellar love life. And I can't stop telling you that truth. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. Tomorrow morning, 7:30, I'm going to go a lot deeper on shaping our reality. Oh yeah, I love you. Druid's on, okay. All right, I saw you, Druid, I saw you. I just want to save that photo. Oh, yeah, so Druid's here, and Lucy's here, and see anybody else? Oh, what's the screen? Okay, there it is. Right. Awesome having you guys on, man. Just another reminder to believe in yourself. Because I'm telling you, man, there's nobody out there that's going to walk up to it. I mean, if you've got a person, man, you're in the minority, but nobody comes out and says, I believe in you. All we have is each other. So we got to keep that connection as sharp as possible. I mean, in this virtual world, am I right? Oh, yeah, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.